Head Coach Ross of the Attacks Gym. You guys asked me how to use the headstand and how is it functional in a real life fight. I'm going to show you several different ways to do so in this here playlist, all right? Helping me out is my cousin, assistant coach Phatyl, okay? All right, now I'm going to show it to you, break down with basic attack again from a double or single grip choke. He's going to grab me here, from the shirt here. All right, we know how this works in real life. You notice how he grabbed me for real. He didn't put any fake energy in it. Now what we're going to do here is, I'm going to show you from both sides so you can see it. What we're going to do here is we're going to bring both our hands and pin here and step back with this leg. Or if you're long enough, you can take one hand and use your forearm covering the forearm and your palm covering the near arm and bring it, step back, drop your body weight and bring your forearm to your heart, which will force your opponent's head forward. All right? What I tend to do is, what I want you to do is when you step back, if you possibly can, take the other hand, pull him, and get a headbutt in. If you can't do that, pull your other hand, strike in the eye. If you can't do that, you know, if you're too short, like frequently what happens with me, everybody's way taller than me, they'll grab me, and what I'll do is I'll wind up stepping back, taking this energy, stepping back, and I'll take this hand inside, bending my knees here. Because in real life, when they give me the energy, it looks like this. Here, you pop up, boom, you wind up getting the grip off. This is what happens. You get it. All right? Now, what if he's really, really tall, though, and he's really, really strong? That's not going to work for you. So what's going to happen here is you get here, he grabs you, put it on your pull. That doesn't work. You'll wind up taking this arm, pivoting, dropping your weight. That is what will force him to go that way. Now, how does the headstand work in this action? I'm going to show you how, okay? This is why you learn to headstand low at first. All right? We get here, you take his arm through, raise the arm up, pivot down. He's going to wind up going down. Your headstand here. You want to dropping your knees on him. You can wind up stepping on him, setting on him, punching him, all this good stuff. But the key here is you wind up learning to pivot and drop your knees on him. You can actually do this in practice. It doesn't really hurt in practice, but oh my God, it hurts in real life, okay? So it looks like this. When he's got you and you wind up, let me bring it up slow so you can see it again from the beginning, all right? You take this hand, let me turn you this way. You take this hand and sweep in and grab here at the wrist. This hand grabs at the elbow if you can get it. If you can't grab at the elbow, grab at least at the forearm. You want to step back. Drop your, not only step forward back, but notice how I'm bending my knees, forces his head to manipulate backwards. All right? When that happens, you then step back with this foot either into the cadera, what you call it, or stepping all the way back here. Take this right elbow up and come down on the wrist. You pivot. This forces him to let go or fall to the ground. You take your head, touch down, and you drop it, boom, on your opponent. It really sucks for him, especially when you start punching in the groin and stuff. That really sucks. All right? Now again, we're going to go to the other side. Okay? On this side, you're going to take this hand, reach under, take this hand, cup the tricep or crush the forearm. What I tend to do, notice what I'm doing, I'm compromising the forearm on the side. This arm, let go, is straight. He has the muscular strength to resist me. I take this hand, grab the wrist, I drop my body weight, start messing up his forearm. So he's not as strong. Take this hand, push in, that forces grip to go in more, and so he's not as strong. That allows you then to grab and cup at the back of the tricep or the elbow or the forearm. Once you do that, you're able to take this elbow, pivot, drive it in. All right? He'll go down. The other aspect, come on back up, is if you're not able to go all the way down, right here, you do the same thing, pull back here, boom, you drop your weight, cup in, he doesn't go. Now what you're going to do now is stand up and pop his grip off. You're doing literally this action. But some guys are really tall, really strong, and that won't work. All right? So what will happen is when you get here, he doesn't pop, just wrap your elbow, drop down, and then that allows you to see how that pulls him down? Put your head down, get a good kick off, bam. Off he goes. Any questions or comments? I want you to leave at the end of this video. Please subscribe, smash that like button. Go to check all my social media, especially my website. We need your support. All our links and all my social media is in the description box. Helping me out is assistant coach Phatyl. All right, it's your boy, Head Coach Ross of the Attacks Gym. You already know what it is. Asante Sana, Amani, Ashe.